If you like brunch, let me tell you about a spot we went to the other day. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I was sharing the stories of how my husband and I did 8 dates in a row. And we did it in just about 3 days, okay? And we had traveled to our home in Atlanta, Georgia, so we could be alone. And that night when we landed, we just did dinner in our building because we were tired. The following morning, after my gratitude, our first date was to work out together. After that, we went to the spa together to get massages. And after the massages, we went back home to get ready for our next date, which was to the Atlanta Botanical Gardens. Inside of there is a restaurant called Longleaf, and the food was delicious. We strolled back to our car, and later that night did a romantic dinner at the Select. We really enjoy Skylines, and Atlanta has a nice one. But ever since then, I haven't posted the rest of the dates because we've been summering with the kids, traveling to Europe and to Ghana, which I'll be sharing more of. So if you're not following or subscribed, please do so as soon as possible. I also needed some time off because there's been a death in my family. My dear Uncle Cobus, may your soul rest in peace. And you guys never fail to remind me to come back and keep posting. So here I am. We are back in the USA, and I am continuing the stories of our 8 dates in a row. The following morning was Sunday, and our plan was to go to church, but we were so late that we had to cancel. Don't cancel church, guys. But we did end up having brunch at the 5 Church restaurant. So did we or did we not go to church? Anyway, just being silly. The food at 5 Church was really good, and after brunch, is when I did my famous walk. I know I've been posting it quite a bit, but my husband is so funny, giving me my soundtrack while I walked, and of course I found a really cool spot for pictures. The following date was to a pasta museum, which I thought was a very thoughtful date on his part because I love food and I love to cook and create my own recipes. If you've never seen any of my recipe books, check them out with the links in my bio or below. Anyway, I really learned a lot at this museum, how to make pasta from scratch, which I've never done. So follow along. I'll be sharing those videos, and make sure you're subscribed. We strolled back to our car like we always do, and I really enjoyed that Sunday.